Balog. He's the new tank that was just part of an event just a few days ago, actually. He's slow, warrior, and tank. You can see he's dark element. He starts out with 2 stars, but you can continually farm that event. I'm sure they'll have it come back around shortly and increase his star level very quickly. That probably would be very easy to finish off getting his star level up to 3 and then even to 4 within maybe not the next event, but if they had 2 more events, it's not unreasonable to try to get even 100 tokens within over a weekend if they've got an event and a weekend long event. Let's look over at his stats. He is armored, so he's taking a lot less damage from physical attacks. That seems to be, I think it's around 30%. I'm not 100% sure. 30% less damage. Frenzy, so he's an increased critical chance. And he's slow, so he attacks last. He has medium to low attack, kind of medium defense, quite a bit of health. He's very high if you order kind of all the health of all the characters that are out right now. He is among the top characters in terms of health. He's got that higher critical chance. Look at his abilities. This is the one I think we kept seeing as you would fight him during the event, this Thunder Shout. So it does damage to everyone. It's a moderate damage to the whole party, and then silences whatever enemy target he was his primary target. So you can silence them for a couple turns, and that could have some good benefits. For his next ascension, he gets Hardy Taunt, so it's going to be just like regular Taunt, but gives him a boost in his maximum health, makes him a little bit more durable, and it starts powered, which is a big benefit, so you can make that choice and go with Taunt right away if you want to. He also gets Frenzy 2, so it further increases his critical chance. Now, one of the nice things, just generally, it's great to have tanks of different element types. So when he came on, or when I acquired him just recently, that was my first dark element tank. I now have a second one, but it's important to have a tank, I'd say, for every element type. You're going to need them when you're going through the campaign. You're going to have to make those changes sometimes. And if you're putting together kind of specialty teams for raiding dungeons, then that's useful as well. Otherwise, he's not one of my favorites. That silence is okay, but not super useful. There are a few locations where it's more useful. Obviously, some of the status effects like freeze or something are much more useful. They can completely take away turns from the enemy side. So he is hardy. He'll be around for a while. He can last a couple turns. He doesn't do too much damage, and probably doesn't have a lot of other benefit. It's also nice if your tank can increase the defense of your whole team, and that's not a skill that he has. So it's a medium use, could be here and there, probably not in raiding very often, either offense or defense, maybe a little bit in campaign.